Previously on Breaking Pickleball.
The Scottsdale Scorchers!
Their problem has been the girls' match.
Whoever performs better in the women's games is gonna give their team the best chance when it comes to men's to finish it off.
We have 5 total teams. 1 team gets eliminated.
I think others sometimes describe me as a little much.
17, Kris, Heddings!
Come on. Oh, rip him with that, you fat.
There it is. Wow, give it up.
Chris's hands are still good. They're very heavy. He's very.
For the most part, if you know my heart, you know where I'm coming from. And maybe I could be a little overbearing, but I'm not gonna change who I am.
Kris Heddings is one of those guys, I would say, honestly, he's been almost kind of like a father figure to me.
There's a lot of people that would look at Kris and see the big mouth, the trash talk, but to me, Kris Heddings is first and foremost a mentor.
I mean, he's got so much knowledge for the game and for the mental state of the sport. And
I think he takes a lot of pride in looking after the next generation of talent out here in Arizona.
He loves seeing improvement in other people and just giving them something that maybe they're lacking in an area in their life. If he can help, he will.
Right, mainly right there, baby. Just lower, right there.
You feel like you can
All right,
still
I'm
play?
good. That's good.
You ready to play?
Huh?
Are you still able to?
Yeah, I'll play. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
7-7-2. Yeah.
That's me. No, stay.
Nico already. That's a $2.50 fine, Nico.
I'll pay you back.
I have no delusions of grandeur of being the best pickleball player in the world. I know my day is long gone, but it's nice to get out there, compete, help these young kids get better, because it's more important to me to see these young guys do that. It's more important to me to see Michael become one of the best players in the world in the next couple of years. It's more important to me to see Pesa do well. I want to compete. I want to prove to myself, my children, my wife, that I still can compete at my age, my weight, my physical ailments, and that I still am mentally strong enough to at least compete with the best players in the world. And I want my son to see that. It matters to me that he sees that. He's only 10, but he already has pretty lofty goals. He knows that those lofty goals take work. You can't just talk about them. You gotta do something to achieve them.
Four 9. Me.
That's
Good
such
ball,
a good
Kris.
spot.
He's so agile, man.
Come
That's what I
on.
do. It's all about movement. Your guys' games are simple. Mine's all about movement.
Yeah, flash style.
Flash style, yeah.
Because you gotta stay in there and watch your cartoons. We're cooking in here. Like, I was always playing sports and stuff with him all the time. He was at everything I ever had, that's for sure.
That's for sure. He only
Didn't
missed
miss
one
stuff.
game of mine, and it was because Samuel was born, and I was still mad at him.
Yeah. They used to say, or am I embarrassed because my dad was always screaming at me from the sideline in football, but I never noticed it. He was just coaching. It was like, it was what I was used to.
It was always.
And he knew more than my coaches, so it was good because he actually was teaching me stuff that was useful.
Does anybody want ketchup?
I've always wanted young men to be around my family, my children, and to see them reach places like getting married, starting to have a family, doing well in their careers. That's the reward, is watching these other young men have success in their lives and be a well-rounded person. Hopefully my teammates will come up to me and say, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you working with me. Can I come over and get a few more games? And that's what I want. I want to help my teammates get better, and that my son sees that I grind and that I work hard, and that I'm gonna put the screws to a team and make them beat me and not just fold.
There's just a weird fragrance coming from here. Is this tree from the United States or did this get shipped in?
The season's going good. So I have the Pythons, he has the Gladiators, and we've had a couple trades and drops. Mike was the first one to drop a player and pick someone up.
Better than expected. I mean, something that had to be done. I didn't like doing it, but it went better than expected. So the girl we picked up is a very raw talent. Literally, she's getting better every week. And Steph, our other female, she's getting back into pickleball. So as far as upside goes, I think our team has the most room to grow. Hopefully we peak at the right time, because we definitely have a tough match on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Who's your match Tuesday?
Tempe.
All right, 0-0-2. Mine. Oh no.
Success is getting to the playoffs and making a run, right? 4 teams make the playoffs. You just got to win that match and get to that final. Anything can happen if you get in that match. And I do believe that we will be a better team by the end of the season than we were the first 2 weeks.
So hey, both of you, come back. You don't need one more step on that previous ball. You need to be there already, right?
Okay.
She put a good ball at his feet, right here. He's taking a ball from here, and he hits it, and you're moving up as he's hitting it, right?
Yeah.
If she has a good ball, if she's not up, make sure you're there. Your length, both putaways are really good. Her backhand, your forehand, but you need to take advantage of any ball that you can get in here, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be moving up at that moment, right? That's all I would say is,
Okay.
yes, you're right, but I'd rather you already be there.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful to be on the Gladiators because Kris is super helpful and not a lot of players offer that feedback. Or if they do, it's too much at one time. Since I was 10, I've trained to be like an elite tennis player, but I really needed help with learning pickleball and like when to drop, where to move, and what kind of shot selection to hit. Pickleball is such a new sport that I feel like there's not a ton of good quality coaches, and Kris really helped me learn more about the actual game of pickleball.
Yep. Nice. Good job.
Atta girls, good point.
Okay, can I just say who did the reset at that point?
That's right.
Never would have thought it would have been me.
All I gotta do is hit that in.
Good shots.
And another put away for the Tornadoes. We're nearing the end of the second quarter, and the Gladiators really need to get back into this match. They're down 34-16, but there's still time with 2 more quarters left to play.
You, me. Switch. No, stay.
And that'll do it for the second quarter. Tempe Tornadoes up 35-21.
Fucking pulled my groin bad. You see that? Man, I can't explode. I'm at the age where I just can't fucking explode. It's just not fun. It's just like, it's so frustrating. Snapped my groin. I'm fricking that overhead. You saw it? I mean, it won't with me tonight because I'm got adrenaline.
Tempe leading 53-34 in the third quarter. And we've got a pair of tornado twirls there. Fourth quarter is not looking very good for the Gladiators. Kris is really having to cover a lot of court out there.
Gilbert Gladiators still in the hunt. In the first place, Tempe Tornadoes at 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
We're not paying enough for this, are we? Your next match is May 9th, Scottsdale Scorchers versus Gilbert Gladiators.
Yeah. So
Right now, both of you are one and two.
So
that's a must-win game.
Right. You know, I think everybody saw that Kris, who's a phenomenal player,
absolutely,
he wasn't up to his normal dominating self.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of factors involved other than the health. But, you know, the team dynamic comes into play too. So with the right player, he may not have to move around as much, but he's...
Okay, so Michael Hartnagel. Who do you think you might replace him with?
I've reached out to Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas, is that Crispin?
Crippen, yeah.
Crippen.
Nice shot, Luke.
God, you're disgustingly sweaty already. What the
I know,
man.
man. You haven't even made me try
I
yet.
haven't even done anything yet. 5-2.
Waking up. He's waking up.
On the one.
And we were really optimistic going into our match with Tempe, and honestly, that was the worst we'd played all year. And unfortunately, one of the conversations that came up was, you know, making a change from Michael to Lucas. We felt like Lucas gave us a little more stability as far as the partnerships between Kris and Lucas, and also Lucas and Steph.
Welcome to the Arizona Pickleball League podcast. We're here today with the newest member of the Gilbert Gladiators, Lucas Crippen from Seattle. Can you tell us the story about how you got drafted to the Gilbert Gladiators?
Yeah, for sure. So actually, a lot of people probably don't know my mother-in-law, Takako Taranjo. She plays for the Peoria Pythons. She just told me one day you should apply, and I did. And then I get a text from Mike Givens telling me, give me a call. And I love Mike. Him being my GM is a really cool thing for me. I'm really close with Mike, so it was a no-brainer for me to come and be a part of the league. I just think what you guys are doing here is super exciting. I think it's the direction that pickleball should be going. And yeah, so I just want to be a part of what I think is the right thing that we're doing for pickleball. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, he is.
That was just too good.
How'd you go behind me there? That ball should go middle.
For tomorrow night's match, we got two teams, basically win and in. Once
Meaning
again,
whichever team wins is
Correct.
going to the playoffs.
Correct. You also have some new people you're playing against in Scottsdale. So you think there's added pressure then knowing that Mike brings you in? We're playing another team that also has new players that we don't know. And potentially if you don't win, you're out. Do you feel a bigger weight on the shoulders because of that?
I mean, it's always in the back of your mind, but I feel like everything I've ever done, just focusing on the positive and doing what I can, what I can do for us and what our team can do to just, move forward and win. So I try not to look at what couldn't happen and just look at what could happen. And that's what our goal is tomorrow. We have a plan and we're going to execute it.
I was just going to say, we should just play straight up, and then when we find something, we'll just go with it.
You literally just said what he said.
Kris, is there anything else you wanted to say that I can repeat real quick before we leave, or?
I can't believe I called you out on that. I was just thinking it. And
was
then I said it, and I was like,
It was
oh.
almost verbatim, just swift.
I'm so glad you did.
To be honest with you, Ashley, I like this side of you because you have been on my ass this whole afternoon.
Well,
so.
rightly so.
Brad and I have been in talks about me joining the Scorchers for a while. I think it's worked out. I think, sometimes everything happens for a reason. And I feel like this is the right time for me to join the league and to become part of the Scorchers. And hopefully, my spot's permanent. So that's all I can hope for. I think practice makes you become a team. So if you look at the success rate of the teams that have been winning, if you look on paper, they might not be the strongest players, but because they have practice, because they've become a team, they've been winning matches. So it's all about team. It's not about, this is not an individual sport.
I lost his kidneys and whatever. And then
Oh,
didn't
wow.
come back.
Yeah.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
What's up, man? What's up?
Practice.
Yeah. Is that good? What's up,
brother?
How are you?
Good, man.
Good to
How
see
you
ya.
doing? Good.
Ooh, I like the hair. Have you always done it like that?
I don't know. How is it?
Oh, like mohawky.
It is a little,
Yeah.
a little mohawk.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. You got a big game coming up.
Yeah. Yep.
Excited. You got
Yeah.
Monica. You got Augie.
Yep. Gonna be good.
So it's almost a new look Scorchers. I don't even know what to do.
Better looking Scorchers.
Oh, Monica, let's go.
Hey, I'm Haley. Nice
Hey,
to
Haley,
meet you.
Augie.
But I
Yeah.
know of you.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, so we got 2 new players. We got Augie and Monica. Krista is out of town this week, so we're picking up Monica. And then Caden's also out of town, so we're picking up Augie.
No.
Good shot.
Wait, get out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
2-6.
She speeds it up so much.
Huh?
She speeds it up so much.
Yeah.
More than I can remember.
I just hope we start off hot tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be good for the 2 new players, huh?
Yep.
Haley, you been getting those drills in? You been getting those reps?
Yeah, of
I
course.
know you have. When you're not at Disneyland, have you been
To be
getting
honest, I
reps?
have not played since the last Tuesday we played. Look at Brady's face. No, it's fine though. Face takes over. I don't need like. I just need to dink. As long as I can dink, I'm fine.
I have this vision of you just drilling with your sister like 3 hours a day.
No, you know who she drills
Is this-
with? This kid named Sterling. Do you know Sterling?
Yeah, but why isn't
He's
she
the
drilling
cutest
with
little
you?
kid. Sterling's trying to be pro, so Lindsay's trying to like train him to like be pro.
Yeah, but you're trying to win this league.
As long as I
You're
got.
going to win this league.
No more losing for us. We made some team adjustments, and now there's no more losing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we should be good.
Started out 0-2. Getting a feel. Had a big win 2 weeks ago.
That was clutch.
Now we got Caden's taking a break. Augie's in.
Yep.
Monica, her debut. Ready for a long ride in this league.
Yes.
No, this is gonna be fun. This is the best showcase of the sport right now, hands down. Like everybody here is like cheering for you. They're gonna know who you are. They're gonna follow you after this. So have fun with it. No limping, no injuries.
You're done playing after this
If
practice,
something
right?
if something hurts, yeah.
Right. Are you playing tomorrow morning? You're not playing tomorrow morning, right?
No.
I was actually.
Until this
Remember?
conversation.
And if you're cramping, you tell us. You do not tell us, okay?
No, we got this.
Let's bring out the Scottsdale Scorchers! Welcome to the Orchard, the Gilbert Gladiators!
All right, can we flip on these streams?
RJ, restream. It went back to last night's podcast, not the new one you created today.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to take it down and then, oh no, there we go. Okay, I can do this one.
You can do it, Eddie. I believe in you.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
4 guns. All right, guys,
1
I
minute.
believe we are good. I will take ownership of that screw up.
Well, we were going to give it to you. Just want to put on record, this is the best f***ing show in pickleball.
Good evening, Arizona Pickleball family. Welcome to the Orchard at Jigsaw Health. It's week 9 of the Arizona Pickleball League. The Scottsdale Scorchers face off against the Gilbert Gladiators with major playoff implications on the line. Both are looking to get the victory tonight and secure that 3rd place spot.
Let's go, Steph. Go. Okay, it's okay. Lucas Crippen.
Gladiators struggling to get going. A lot of unforced errors right now. Scorchers taking full advantage of it.
Go. I got it.
Augie
play.
and Monica are just on fire right now. Really playing well off of each other.
I'm peeing my pants a little bit, so yeah.
come over and take the ball once they dink it. Just don't come over early, right? And then just make them play pickleball. They're not as good as you.
I know. That's my bad.
By long points, okay?
Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Come on, guys. Come on. You got this.
They found that gear pretty quick. Stay in it, dude. Just stay in it. Come on. Let's go.
Scorchers to serve. They've been on a roll. Let's see if they can keep it going here.
Nope.
Great first point out of the timeout.
I'm gonna stay over a little bit. Okay, she's trying to work me, so be ready. You're good. You. Yep.
Hey, let's go. Hey, that's what I mean. Don't come over early. Go. Go. Go.
Great point there. Gilbert getting back into this, find themselves in a position to potentially win this quarter.
All right, at the conclusion of the first quarter, it's 14-10. Gilbert Gladiators up by 4 right out of the gate.
We've got second quarter matchups. Haley Newman and Pesa Teoni versus Ashley Candelaria and Kris Heddings. Kris Heddings has been struggling with an injury.
He's been dealing with that for a couple of weeks now. Hopefully he'll be moving well, feeling good, and playing good for his team today. Pesa with a big drive, inserting himself early.
You. Come on. I'm here, I'm here. I was so good in that point.
Had to believe.
Get up there. Had a goal!
I think Haley's starting to feel a little bit of that pressure with Ashley reaching in.
Me!
Good hands by Kris. He said he was feeling good, and
It is showing.
yeah, he's playing good, moving well. Gilbert having Kris moves out well this early on. Wow, absolutely ridiculous hands by Pesa. Even Kris is having to applaud right now.
Oh, nice shot. Me.
Gets the better of Haley. Gastill quickly giving up that lead that they had worked so hard to bring back in play.
Yeah, Ashley and Kris with great synergy tonight, playing loose and having fun out there. And that's a wrap on the first half. Gladiators going into the third quarter with a huge lead, 32-18. Ashley, just a force to be reckoned with.
No. Got it.
It's an Ashley Candelaria takeover right now for the Gladiators, up 51-21. The Scorchers, they tried a new roster, but might still need to think about some changes if they want to reach the playoffs.
And there it is. The Gilbert Gladiators victory over the Scottsdale Scorchers, 69-39.
And you are getting so good, I promise.
Thank you.
So good. And thank you for taking some of my guidance. I really appreciate it. It means something to me that you guys do that. All right, great job, hon. You should have got MVP, not me. That's awesome.
We are here with the post-game podcast. Kris, how are you feeling after such a victorious victory?
It was super fun tonight. That's all I have to say. It was awesome, and my body feels fantastic, which is not always the case.
Well, I love that you are the team captain and also a mentor to these guys out there. I can see it, you know, when you're talking to them as you're walking back to the baseline, and they're just so receptive. They have a lot of respect for you. It's
my thing, man. I love these younger players, and just It's nice to have younger players who also are really talented but still willing to be coachable. If you're coachable when you're already a fantastic player, holy crap, what can you be?
Well, once again, congratulations, Kris. With this win, the Gladiators have secured the 3rd seed in the playoffs. Join us again next Tuesday for the final match of the regular season. The Pythons versus the Stingers will determine the 4th and final seed in the playoffs.
What the hell? I don't know what to do.
Are we filming this?
Apart.
Please do.
Please, make
That's
sure you
hilarious.
get this on.
Kind of fun to watch handicap people find the ball.
Oh my God.
Did you really just pull 3
You
fucking
think-
chairs
Is
out?
this gonna make the bloopers?
You think your GM would do something to help?
What the f is happening right now?
There's like 3 of them in here now.
He just ran it the other way.
Oh my God, dude. This is a
There we
disaster.
go. We got it.
Coming up on Breaking Pickleball.
None of us could have predicted the standings and what has occurred this regular season.
This is the rematch we've all been waiting for. The winner moves on to the Orchard Championship Cup.
Okay, so he's going to play big in this match.
1 versus 4. This is be an interesting matchup. It's playoff pickleball, and anything can happen.